Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a video that is highly requested on my channel. I have had multiple questions about this on my social media, which is Dilara Bosak on Instagram in case you're not following me, and here as well, which is my thoughts and my recommendations when it comes to these two beautiful babies. So that's what we're gonna do today. Before I really get into my recommendation, I do think it's important for you to always consider your personal lifestyle and what you want to use the bag for. I really do encourage you to really think, what am I actually gonna use? Because it is an investment. For the Pochette Metis, I have been eyeing this bag before I purchased it about 2 years. And the Alma was, I think, a good year and 2 months or so. So I really did always take the time in making my decisions. I never make an impulse buy when it comes to designer bags, but I just am going to get into the details. I'm very excited. So on both bags, I did a full review. If you want to see them, I'll have them both linked below so you can have a look. But I'm going to just compare the two. The Alma bag is a top handle bag, and I got it in the epi leather. You have it in different options, but I chose the epi leather because I think it's very classic, a lot harder than that one. That one's very smooth, but I'll get back to that too. So it's a top handle bag with a full zip from side to side, and it comes with a little lock and a key belt. It has a strap, which is a crossbody strap. It is not adjustable, so it's one size. I will make sure to have some images of how they look on in a minute for you. So the Alma bag is really a classic. This was the second handbag that was created, and it was created in, I'm cheating, I have to look it up, in 1934. So this really is a icon. The Alma is in different sizes. I specifically have the BB. This one was launched a little bit later, which in 2010. So the model is of course very classic, but this specific size came out in 2010. So that is quite young, still older than the Pochette Metis, however. And I even believe, I think if I can remember it right, I think this was the only bag that Coco Chanel wore, so it also is really a royalty bag. I mean, if Chanel wore it, then why shouldn't we wear it? I'm going to first do the pros for you. So the pros of the Alma BB is that you can wear this both on the arm and crossbody, whereas of course the Pochette Metis has a top handle, but you don't really use it. It's not really made to wear on the arm. Obviously it's tiny, so it's really more just for the look, whereas this one you can really grab it on the go. Honestly, this is how I always wear it. If I'm shopping with it, then I'll wear it crossbody, but otherwise it's always on the hand. It just has a more girly look to it, and you know, you can wear it very sporty and chic. What I also really like is this is one of the few bags within the Louis Vuitton collection that is like, and a classic, but it has silver hardware. Now they're slowly starting to get more silver hardware bags, but at the time that I purchased this, which was in 2019, I believe, not many bags had silver hardware, so that was another reason why I liked it. Another pro is the feet on the bottom. When you put it down, the leather doesn't immediately touch the bottom. It's the feet that touch it, so it reduces scratching. All in all, those are the only pros I can really think of, except for that it's super cute, but when it comes to how handy the bag is, I have some more cons. First of all is the strap. You cannot adjust the length, whereas in the Metis, which I will show you in a little bit, you can adjust the length. This one is just one length. Now if you're my height, you're right on the edge. If you're taller, it's fine, but if you're a little bit shorter than me, it's already too long. Honestly, even for me, I like it a little bit shorter than this length, but what are you gonna do about it? I wish, and I'm hoping someday they would make, I think on the Dauphine bag, they have like the adjustable strap that is very elegant, where it's a click system. I hope that someday they might come out with a strap like that that you can purchase separately, or they create that for the Alma, because I do think this is such a nice bag, but because the length is so long, I'm sure a lot of people won't buy it. So the inability to adjust your bag is definitely a con in my opinion. The second con I have written down is the way the bag is made to open and close. To properly understand why this is a con, I have to mention a few things. So the opening starts all the way down here, goes all around, and ends all the way down here. The bag goes slimmer as it goes up. So what happens is, first of all, because the opening is like full around, every time you go in to grab something, your hand slides along the zipper. If you have any smooth leather wallet, then it'll be destroyed if you keep on going in like this. My wallet is very cheap. I got it at Marshall's. That doesn't stress me out when I put it in and out, but you have to be careful with that. The second problem, because the zipper goes from here to here, if you overfill the bag, it's going to stand crooked. So you have to very thoughtfully place your items in the bag for it to keep its nice structure. Is this such a big deal? No. Honestly, I don't mind it. I don't overstuff my bags anyway. It doesn't bother me. My wallet isn't that expensive, so that doesn't bother me either. But those are just the cons that I could think of that I would be wary of if I'm trying to decide between the two. Next up is the Pochette Metis. Let me just get some deets on this. So the Pochette Metis, in the design that we know it as, it was launched in 2013. The empreinte version, so the leather version, was 2018, if I can believe the sources that I found on the internet. So it's a lot newer than the Alma, obviously. However, it is so incredibly popular that it really became iconic, and it is a classic now, even though it's maybe not as old as the Alma. If you are looking for a bag that is something that will last you longer, both this one and the Alma are definitely good investment pieces. Empreinte leather is usually softer. It has the Louis Vuitton logos embossed in it, so with time, as the bag gets older, because it's leather obviously, it'll get a little bit shinier, smoother, and the embossing will be a little bit lighter. I've had mine since 2018 because it was a year before that one, and it still looks good because I'm very careful with my bags again, so that is one thing. It has a opening like this, so it is a clip opening, gold hardware, zipper on the back. Inside has 3 dividing areas, and it comes with a strap. It is a adjustable strap with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 adjustments. So you can make it a lot shorter if you would like, which is already a great pro of this bag. So the pros of the Metis, like I said, is really that you can adjust the bag. I love wearing my bags a little bit higher. It feels more secure. Also, it makes them look a little bit more cool because I kind of very easily lean to looking extremely girly. So my ways to look a little bit edgy is by lifting up my bag a little bit more. Again, for full details, I definitely recommend you to go to my video on the Pochette Metis entirely, which is linked down below. What I really like about this bag is how it is designed when it comes to what fits and like the way it is for organization, because you not only have like a full size compartment in the back, because it is just a zipper, however, it really goes in quite deep. But besides that, it has 3 dividers, so you can put stuff in the back, in here, and in here. And it looks small, but this bag can fit so much. When I travel, I love taking this bag just because it's so easy to organize everything. You know, you can put your passport in one side, your phone in one side, your snacks in one side, your notebook fits in here. It's great. So I really like this. The top handle that it has still does make it nice for on the go. You can still hold it like this. I mean, you can't wear it on the arm like you could with the Alma, but still being able to hold it some way is great. What I also really like about this bag, which is also different from the Alma, when you wear this, it lays flat on your body. Whereas due to the shape of the Alma, if you lay it, it lays a little bit like sticking out. Now the cons of this bag, when it's full, when the bag has stuff in it, it'll open and close really easily, no problem. When it's empty like this, or when you don't have too much stuff in it, to close it, it costs much more effort. It is important that when you close it, you push the little button in and press it and then close it, which see, it's very difficult when the bag's empty. But that way you will not damage the lock as quick, because a lot of people just press it in. If you just press it in every time, then this button is there for nothing, so then you break it. When it's empty, because there's nothing to push back, it's just hard to close and open. So that is a little bit frustrating that it just doesn't close as easily. However, I mean, is that such a big deal? No, not to me, not really, because I mean, I'll just fill my bag up a little more and then it's done. Another con is just the way to wear it. That one, I feel like you can, like I already said before, you can wear it very girly, you can wear it with a cute little dress, and you look very cute because you can wear it on the arm. This one, because it's either crossbody or like holding it like a briefcase, it makes it very businessy, very quick. Maybe if you would have this one in the canvas, in the monogram canvas, it'll look a little bit more playful. Now, I've gone into detail about what I put in my bags in every video that I've done, so I'm not gonna go too deep into it, but I do want to show you the comparison between the two. So I'll start with the Alma. Like I said, my wallet, same wallet like always, Ralph Lauren wallet. When you put it in an Alma, you have to put it in first like that and then like that. Now in my Metis, I could fit my agenda. Yes, I have the Agenda PM. I don't use it. I actually really want to get the Agenda GM now because the Agenda PM is too small for me. I write way too big. I need the room, so right now I'm just using this. But you cannot put this in here. Whereas in the Metis, I can easily put it in. There you go. Size-wise, you can see this is a lot better. If you're looking for something that you can use in business, or if you're someone that always carries a notebook or your planner around, then I would definitely go for the Metis if you use an A5 planner. If it's smaller than an A5, it'll probably fit in here. My Agenda PM fits in here easily. So if you have an Agenda PM size, then it's fine, like a pocket agenda size. Let's say you are a person that brings a full-size perfume. Obviously, it depends on the shape of the perfume. Just for the idea, I have the Bottega Veneta Eau Légère for you here. If I were to put this in the Alma, it fits easy due to the shape, so you're good. Honestly, in the Alma, you can stick a perfume. There's no problem. You can't really put it in the Metis. I mean, you could, but it will stick out and it will ruin the shape of your bag. So when it comes to a Metis, if you are someone that likes to bring a lot of makeup or perfume or whatever, you need to either get like a little pochette, or it doesn't have to be pochette, you can get whatever brand, it doesn't have to be from Louis Vuitton, but little bag, and make sure everything's like more flat, so when you lay it in, it's flat inside. Or use like testers, like I have here a sample by Louis Vuitton, it's the Cœur Battant, that would fit easy. Are you someone that wants it more for going to the office, bringing your notebook or planner or certain things, then I would definitely go for the Metis. Are you someone that you don't need to bring all those things, but you do care about your perfumes, your lipsticks, and all those things, then definitely go for this one. If you are like me and you bring your camera everywhere you go, both work. I am filming with the Canon G7X. I will have a picture of it here, and they fit in both. I went on holiday with this one. My vlog in Paris, I carried this bag around everywhere and it was always in here. And when I go to the US, I pretty much always bring this bag. Now, I've gotten this question often, which is, if you had to choose, which one would you go for? I like them both. I really love them both, but even after hearing myself speak like this, I think I would initially go for the Metis. Yes, I would go for the Metis. I did that in the first place too. I purchased the Metis first too. And obviously, when I purchased that, I did not assume I was gonna get another bag, but I was lucky enough to purchase another one. It's also a lot more carefree. I'm gonna be very honest. The epi leather is beautiful, it's very structured, but if you hit your key on it or something, it'll scratch the leather. Whereas the Emploi leather, because it's soft, it's just, I like touching this bag a lot more than this one. I get nervous when I touch that bag. So for me, that's another reason why I would then get this. I hope I was able to answer everyone's questions. I really went through everything that I got in my DMs and in my comments on YouTube to really see what questions you guys had. If you guys have any more questions about these bags or any of other bags, just let me know. I'm happy to do a comparison. I also react to every single comment, so if you have a question there, I can answer it for you as well. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it gave you an impression of what to purchase. Please let me know down below if I helped you make a decision and which one you are leaning towards. And if you enjoy these kind of videos, please don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up so I know to continue making these videos and have an excuse to buy another bag. So please do. Thank you so much for watching, and until my next video, I hope you have a lovely day, morning, evening, afternoon, midnight, whatever you're having. I hope it's wonderful, and see you in my next video.